what made you say, hey, I want to take this risk in jumping into dog eat dog,
Yeah.
horrible smear campaigns of politics rather than a comfortable lifestyle that you had already set yourself up for?
I remember a buddy of mine, before I jumped into the AG race, he asked me, he said, are you sure you want to do this? And I said, what do you mean? He's like, well, you're giving up, making money. And I was like, well, yeah, I guess so. But, I feel very, called to be engaged in public life and a part of public discourse and, maybe articulating a vision that people agree with, that maybe they don't want to jump in. And so I could, be a sounding board or at least reflect, their views and points of view. And I remember having that conversation with him. He said, well, those are wonderful reasons to do it. I also talked to a reporter, and this was before we went on the record. He said, off the record, Daniel, can I say something to you? I said, sure. He said, man, you're a good guy and people love you. He said, when you get in this political world, they're going to eat you up. And I said, okay. And then we went on the record and, he asked me about, am I thinking about running for AG? And he's right. They will try to eat you up.